Hey, in this video we are going to check what is the algebra of continuous functions. So what is the basic meaning of algebra and what does this consist, right? So it basically consists of addition, subtraction, division and then multiplication. Well, in form of continuous function, what we need to check? So it basically means that when you have two different functions, which is basically f of x and another function g of x, and these two functions are continuous at x equals to c, so let's take that. So it basically means that when you have these two functions in combination, so if you add these and subtract this function will be still continuous at x equals to c. Well, what about division and multiplication? Well, in that case also, if you take division and multiplication of these two functions, those are still continuous at x equals to c. So this is the basic concept. So in general, how can we write it? So we can write this as plus minus division and multiplication. So please understand this particular frame. And now we'll take three different problems from your exercise 5.1 of NCERT. So now we'll check the continuity of three different functions, which is f of x, which is equals to sin x plus cos of x, sin x minus cos of x, and sin x into cos of x. And we can use the same trick, which is we can say that f of x is equals to sin of x, and g of x we can say it as cos of x. But we know that f of x, which is sin of x, is continuous at all points, right? And also g of x is continuous at all points, and we are required to tell if all these functions are continuous or discontinuous. This basically is an example from your NCERT book, which is 5.1 exercise question number 21. So we can say that the first question A is nothing but f of x plus g of x, right? Since it is sin x plus cos x. So this function is continuous at all points. I mean in domain. So if you want to learn the concept, you can hit the I button so you can get what is the exact meaning of this. So in case of B, what we can say is if f of x is sin theta or sin x and g of x is cos x, we can say this function is f of x minus g of x, and hence the function is continuous. And in case of C, it is f of x times g of x. So again this function is continuous. If you have liked the video, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Also make sure that you share this video on your WhatsApp group. Thanks for watching.